Indonesian woman freed 2 years after ki11ing of Kim Jong Nam. Shah Alam, Malaysia. One of 2 women accused of killing North Korean leader Kim Jong Un's half-brother by smearing VX nerve agent on his face was freed after 2 years of detention Monday when Malaysian prosecutors unexpectedly dropped the murder charge against her. Indonesian Siti Aisyah and her Vietnamese co-defendant, Don Thi Huang, have said they thought they were taking part in a prank for a TV show. Prosecutors did not give any reason for the remarkable retrieve in their case against Aisyah in the killing of Kim Jong Nam at a busy Kuala Lumpur airport terminal. Indonesia's government had lobbied repeatedly for her release. Vietnam has. Aisyah cried and hugged Huang before leaving the courtroom and being ushered away in an Indonesian embassy car. She told reporters she flew back to Jakarta, Indonesia's capital, later Monday and thanked the president and other officials for their help. "I feel happy, very happy that I cannot express in words," she told reporters at Jakarta's airport. After this Huang, who remains on trial, was distraught. "I am in shock. My mind is blank." The 2 women had been the only suspects in custody after 4 North Korean suspects fled the country the morning of February 13, 2017, when Kim Jong Nam was killed. The trial is to resume Thursday, and prosecutors are expected to reply to a request by Huang's lawyers for the government to withdraw the murder charge against her as well. The High Court judge discharged Aisyah without an acquittal on Monday after prosecutors applied to drop the murder charge against her. Prosecutor Iskandar Ahmed said that means Aisyah can be charged again if there is fresh evidence, but there are no such plans now. Aisyah's release comes just a month before Indonesia's general election and is seen as a boost to President Joko Widodo, who is seeking re-election. Aisyah, surrounded by government officials and a mob of reporters at Jakarta's airport, struggled for words as journalists shouted questions. After a prompt, Indonesia's government said its continued high-level lobbying had resulted in Aisyah's release. Its foreign ministry, it said Aisyah, a migrant worker, never had any intention of killing Kim. The ministry said that over the past 2 years, Aisyah's plight was raised in every bilateral Indonesia-Malaysia meeting, including at the presidential level, the vice presidential level, and in regular meetings of the foreign minister and other ministers with their Malaysian counterparts. Huang's lawyer, Hislam Potaik, said after Monday's court session that Huang felt Aisyah's discharge was unfair to her because the judge last year had found sufficient evidence to continue the murder trial against both of them. "She is entitled to the same kind of consideration as Aisyah," he said. "We are making A High Court judge last August had found there was enough evidence to infer that Aisyah, Huang, and the 4 missing North Koreans engaged in a well-planned conspiracy to kill Kim Jong Nam." The defense phase lawyers for the women have previously said that they were pawns in a political assassination with clear links to the North Korean embassy in Kuala Lumpur, and that the prosecution failed to show the women had any intention to kill. Intent to kill. Malaysian officials have never officially accused North Korea and have made it clear they don't want the trial politicized. Kim was the eldest son in the current generation of North Korea's ruling family. He had been living Associated Press writer Nyenyak Karmanai in Jakarta, Indonesia, contributed to this report.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.